Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs, but it'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. No, terrible shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs added in that over. Nepal are 10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Nepal are 11 for 1. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drilled that one away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
They've gone up here. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Nepal are 35 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Nepal are 44 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. Nepal are 54 for 2. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. Bowled. Stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Dug that out well. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
They've gone up here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 99 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 8 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edge, amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Needs a dot ball. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Lamachani, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Unplayable. Lamachani with a huge appeal. Massive outside edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Smacks that away through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot, super. Should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Big edge, where's that going? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over India, 48 for 2. Lamachani from the Randwick end.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good running. They should come back for 2. This could be out. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Super shot, that. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket. The 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Time that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
A very defensive field, this.
That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. 8 runs added in that over. India are 85 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. A great win.